Greetings, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today, I need to acknowledge the trainers, my team, and also my mentors in fetal medicine and midwifery. I would like to begin with appreciating Dr. Verenga, the fetal medicine specialist. He's also a gynecologist and a lecturer at the University of Zimbabwe and Nasti University. I would like to thank you, Dr. Verenga, for impacting the knowledge, disseminating information, and also the skill of fetal medicine to the midwives, to the sonographers and consultants. I agree that fetal medicine is the modern management of pregnancy, and it's really crucial in our society or in our communities in early detection of complications, early management of complication, or reducing the risks. And by so doing, I have decided to share my experience with the whole nation of Zimbabwe so that they can embrace the new, so that they can have an insight of what fetal medicine is all about. Thank you, Dr. Verenga. I would also want to acknowledge or to thank Fetal Medicine UK under the founder, Prof. Kypros Nicolaides, for all the virtual meetings, the online training, and also the provision of the ultrasound scan machines and the conferences we attended. I thank you, I thank you, Prof, for all the support you have rendered. We are from those regions of low setting, but we are now finding ourselves on the map as we are also managing obstetrics in a modern way. And I would also want to thank the government of Zimbabwe for the provision of machines as well, and also the support and the time in all what we were doing. We ended up being trainers of trainees. We managed to train almost every province in Zimbabwe. Midwives and doctors have been trained, and I've been part of the trainers. And I remember being in Bulawayo and Harare, and in Harare we managed to train most of Manicaland district clinics, and machines were also provided. I would also want to thank the Parenyatwa Group of Hospitals Management for all they have done that this program becomes a success. I would also want to thank Fetal Clinic, the private sector of fetal medicine, which is Fetal Clinic, all those who go for private management, they know about this department. I'll also talk about it, especially in as much as chromosomal early prenatal clinic is concerned, or prenatal screening is concerned, and issues like feticide, and also issues like which is the termination, and a whole lot which the private sector can provide, but is not yet in the, it's there in the government sector, but it could be a bit expensive. I would also want to acknowledge ZCOM for giving me an opportunity to share about fetal medicine to midwives. It was so fantastic. ZSOG, I've also shared about fetal medicine routine to gynecologists and obstetricians. It was so amazing. And I've also had a chance to share about fetal medicine counseling with the Southern African region in a virtual meeting. Many thanks to Dr. Lodzo, Deputy Director of Nursing, and Mrs. Nkomo, the former School of Midwifery principal tutor, and Mrs. Mutumkulu, who is also in head office. Thank you very much for being my mentor, for being my role models. I learn a lot from you. Thank you to my family and friends for the support you've rendered me, Dr. Madziwa, Dr. Rombi Makoni, and Chipo, and Dr. Wenge, and a whole lot of doctors who have been supporting me in this process. I also like to thank my children for the support they've been giving me and the push they've been always rendering me. Thank you very much. This is what I would want to say today. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the routines or the fetal medicine clinics. And I'll try to just give an enlightenment of what happens in these clinics. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Good night.